We had torrential flooding here in Boca, and unfortunately for us here at City Hall, we had a flood.
Damage done on the first and second floors with 2 inches of standing water across the building. Today, the city only offering limited services so crews could clean up the mess.
They're expected to open at 8 a.m., but it wasn't without the help from the restoration crews that were here all night trying to make some of those repairs.
Working through the night and into Easter weekend, city staff and the FMIT Turnkey Recovery Program are working together to stabilize damages and relocate those departments and city services that have been most affected by the flood damage. What's making the recovery effort so successful is that the city had a plan in place prior to the event that was shared and communicated with the Florida Municipal Insurance Trust. When that phone rang, we knew how to respond and what the expectations were.
The call was placed to 911. And at the same time that it was placed to 911, it was placed to FMIT and the Turnkey Recovery Team. And they immediately had restoration teams in our City Hall, getting the water out, draining the walls, taking care of all of the damage from that flooding. The next morning, the whole team was here with a trailer. They set up an office, and they walked us through everything that we needed to do with regard to insurance recovery, with regard to getting our building back, with regard to environmental inspections to make sure there was no mold from the water. This was all guided by the Turnkey Recovery Team. They documented everything, they worked with us, and they helped us to set up a game plan. So not only did they do the restoration, but they walked us through the rebuild of our facility. They also walked us through the relocation of those employees who had to continue to work. So that continuity of operation, we never missed a beat. This was a process that sounds arduous, but with their help, it was something that went very, very smoothly, and we didn't miss a beat as far as services for our citizens. I, again, would not know how this would have gone had we not partnered with the Turnkey Recovery Team. The experience was one that I would not like to repeat because I don't want another flood, but if you have to go through something like that, relying on the Turnkey Recovery Team is something that I highly recommend.
Helping support your business continuity plans, response and recovery is our priority. I'm one of the many faces of the FMIT Turnkey Recovery Program. Your resource, your advocate, your partner.